the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm Adam Bragginser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Western School District, school counselor Josh Smith. JTV's coverage of Henry Ford Jackson Hospital's Milk Bank grand opening. Lumen Christie robotics team members Cheyenne Slider, Christian Warner, and Andrew Playford. From the Green Market, Travis Fatasic. And from Sandhill Crane Vineyards, Dylan Sode and Jenna Kulowick. And now, here's Bart.
Well, thank you very much, Adam, and good afternoon, everyone. And welcome to the show. A beautiful day today in beautiful Jackson, Michigan, on what is the last day of spring. Tomorrow, it is the start of summer, and it will be the longest day of the year in terms of sunlight, and we will have sunshine. For today, high 85. Right now we're at 83, so it could get even warmer. Upper 80s is a possibility. Tomorrow, just like today, Thursday, cloudy, 80, and then a chance of rain on Friday, and also on Saturday, and even on Sunday. But who knows? It's only Tuesday. Things could change, and they will. Today's weather, beautiful as it is, brought to you by Kelly Express. Happy summer from Kelly Express. Make sure you stop in and check out their brand new store on County Farm Road just off Airport Road. They've got a drive-through for your food orders, and you can get a slice of pizza for $1.99 along with daily specials. All locations have Nature Valley granola bars, 2 for $2. One of the most popular items at Kelly Express, 5-hour energy shots. Buy 2, get 1 free, and jumbo snacks, cereal bags, 2 for $4.50. Just some of the deals at Kelly Express. Let's look outside, see how things are faring at the Food Truck Tuesday at Horace Blackman Park. I know Melted was there because David Rice brought back a sandwich and fries. So David, did you think to buy everything, buy something for all of us at Food Truck? No?
Still
Okay,
people in
that's
line
all right.
for being closed at 1. There's still people wanting food.
Yeah,
That's a good sign.
I'll say 13 food trucks there today, and an hour ago it was super busy, but people in and out for lunch. Quick in and out, 11 till 1, the official hours of Food Truck Tuesday, thanks to the Downtown Development Authority and the Michigan Theater for putting this on again today. The 20th of June is Turkey Lovers Month and National American Eagle Day, 2 birds that really had a lot to do with early American history. It is Vanilla Milkshake Day, Hike with a Geek Day. Brandon, you want to go on a hike a little bit later?
Sure, I was waiting for you to offer.
Ice Cream Soda Day, Cherry Tart Day, and in 1975, the film Jaws premiered, and I remember that summer, the summer of Jaws. It was a film that made countless people stay out of the water that summer. True story, people did not go in the ocean. The Steven Spielberg directed film opened in theaters, The Great White Shark terrorizing a New England resort town. Instant blockbuster, and it was the highest grossing film of all time until Star Wars 2 years later. And it was Steven Spielberg. He was 27 years old when he directed that movie, and some people, including me, consider that one of the greatest films of all time. Although it didn't win Best Picture, it was nominated for that Oscar. It won 3 Oscars: Best Film Editing, Best Original Score, and Best Fake Shark. No, it didn't win that, but did that terrorize you when you first saw it?
It was scary, yeah. I watched it when I was a little kid, for sure.
Yeah. No, it was the best sound. Wow. On this day in 1941, after a long and bitter struggle on the part of Henry Ford, who was very resistant to the unions, he signed a deal with the United Automobile Workers of America and the Congress of Industrial Organizations, AFL-CIO, first labor contract for Ford on this day in 1941. And in 1969, 200,000 people attended Newport 69. That was the largest ever pop concert. And it featured Jimi Hendrix, who was paid $120,000 for performing. Today in the J being brought to you by Experience Jackson and the beautiful sculpture by Gil Furnival in the lobby at the Potter Center, where tonight the Jackson College Community Concert Band performs. And this is a departure from the rest of the Jackson College Summer Concert Series presentations because it is inside. And they had planned it to be inside, and it is all ready to go. The huge band putting on George M. Cohan's Patriotic Fantasy, the Boston Pops March, a Burt Bacharach medley created by EMU music major and longtime JC Band Jazzy Jets member Rob Jans, two high-energy rhythmic pieces, Persistence and Flight of Valor, and Little Brown Jug, a toe tapper, free admission tonight, 7 o'clock at the Potter Center Sheffer Music Hall. Hope to see you there. It's going to be a great show. The Kiwanis Summer Kids movies, limited schedule this summer because of restoration work being done at the Michigan Theater. But this week, they are having the Kiwanis Summer Kids movies on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, afternoon show only at 2 p.m. It's today, Wednesday, and Thursday, afternoon only, 2 p.m. And the movie is Mummies. Admission is just $1. The pop and popcorn combo is $5 thanks to the Kiwanis Club. Nixon Water Park is now open. Brandon, you went yesterday. How was it?
It was great. It was busy, but Barrett had a great time.
Yeah, how many people were there, would you estimate, in the afternoon session?
I would say about 150.
Wow. Yeah, very popular spot on a day like today. Hot weather, awesome park, Nixon Water Park. The swim session hours, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. And on Tuesday and Fridays, they have a special senior swim from 9 a.m. to 10:30. Thank you, Jackson Recreation Department. Tonight at the Grand River Brewery, W4 Country Idol is doing auditions. So if you want to be in the running to win all the prizes that they are doing this summer, you're welcome. Registration starts at 6 p.m. Singing begins at 7 p.m. All music genres are welcome. It doesn't have to be country. You can visit w4country.com and get more details on the event. And at 6 tonight at the Rotary Band Show at the Cascades, it is the Harmony Garden Family Concert. It's free, but they will be gladly accepting donations. Victor McDermott, Jamie Lawrence, and the rest of Harmony Garden will be putting on this family-friendly concert for all ages and all abilities. And there you have it. Today in the J, sponsored by Experience Jackson. We weren't here yesterday, but there was a big weekend we want to catch up on Saturday morning, the 25th anniversary of the Jackson Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation One Walk, and JTV was there. Back at Ellisharp Park, it is the JDRF One Walk with Bob Kraft, one of the co-founders of this walk 25 years ago. It's amazing. Congratulations.
It's crazy. 25 years. Maggie was, her daughter was diagnosed when she was 18 months, but she was 6 years old when we started this walk, and 25 years later. And the Jackson community's been absolutely amazing. I mean, over the years, over $4 million raised by this community alone. It's just kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know you discovered how generous the community is, and really this walk attracts the attention of the whole nation because of its success and the amount of dollars raised.
Yeah, 1999 was the first year, and they set a goal for $50,000. They had never done a walk in a community of this size. And that first year, we ended up raising $199,000. And I know I tell you about Jackson, but it's more than that, as you know, Bart. It's about all these kids with diabetes coming out here and saying, hey, I'm not alone. This is a big thank you for raising the money. And they realize that, hey, you know, there's people that are trying to make a difference in their lives, trying to find a cure, and that's what we're going to do.
I'm sure there are people here that were here on the first year besides you, but a lot of new faces every year too.
There are a lot of new faces. I mean, there's more kids that are getting diagnosed every day. We've got actually a tent over there for new families the first time, so they can get acclimated with JDRF, what JDRF is doing, how they can help both manage their disease and what the progress that they're making for a cure.
I know you had no idea that this would go 25 years, and I know your hope was that a cure would be discovered, but there have been a lot of advancements made.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's not a cure yet, but from when Maggie was first diagnosed, when we first started this walk, the advancements in treatment have been profound. There's closed loop pumps now, insulin pumps now, and people don't necessarily have to poke their finger 10, 14 times a day, what we're doing with Maggie. There's glucose monitors that monitor their glucose every couple of minutes, and in fact, Maggie's, she monitors her glucose and she looks at her Apple Watch and sees what her blood sugar is almost constantly. So it's been the progress, the contribution that JDRF has made to technology has been remarkable.
Well, it's a beautiful morning. I know there have been a lot of beautiful days. I think only one day this had rain.
Yeah, we were just talking about that off camera. That was not a good day. That was not a good day. It was literally a monsoon. But we walked. Looked like a drowned rat, but we walked.
I was looking at the dollars raised so far for this year's walk, and it's pretty impressive even before the walk starts.
It is. I mean, it'll keep counting today. It'll keep counting next week, and even next month as stuff trickles in. It's hard to gauge. Used to be everybody brought their money here the day of the walk. We had all these security guards, and there was a counting room up in the museum, and I had $300,000 in my car, which was not for the weekend. But nowadays everything's online and so forth, so it makes it a lot easier. And a little bit more productive.
Yeah, virtually no internet back when this started.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's exactly that. I'll tell you something. 25 years ago.
Yeah. Well,
How do you look the same though after 25
yeah, you
years?
too.
You guys have been doing this since day one, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate you, JTV, and all of your family for the support that you've given us constantly over the years. Thank you.
Well, thanks so much, Bob. And as like diabetes is in my family, and well, it's really so many people are affected by it. So it's great that you have continued to support this walk. Thanks.
You're very welcome, Bart. We'll continue until there's a cure.
A big team from the Center for Family Health and new CEO, Bill Wypiski, is here along with COO Sarah Benedetto. It's your very first walk. What do you think?
It is. This is tremendous outcome. I'm so happy and proud of our team being out here, full force. It's great.
A lot of supports, squid shirts. What's the squid?
Oh, it's the squad.
Oh, the squad. Oh, okay. I thought it was a squid game.
clarification,
Yeah, I
though.
thought we were going to lose a few people along the way. So, but you've got a big turnout today.
We have, and this is the first time I've been at this park. Driven by Sarah, showed me the park. But this is a great day, beautiful, and overall a great turnout.
A lot of your patients are dealing with diabetes at the Center for Family Health.
That's correct. Yes, we have some folks with type 1 diabetes, some smaller people, some of the younger kids, and then also we do see a fair number of adults that also have diabetes. So it's really important to us that we do what we can to help find a cure and not just support, but also take action. And that's why we're here today. So.
A lot of the squad here, I counted probably 50 people wearing the shirts. What is it about this walk that gets the team out in this big number?
Well, I'll lend my thought, given that I'm new, but I think we have a wonderful team back at the home office. People get excited about anything that has to do with promoting, preventing healthcare issues. And I guess, according to Sarah and the team, this is the first time we're out for this particular walk. And I just think we'll be here more often at future events.
Nearly $100,000 raised on the Jackson Walk on Saturday, and the money's still coming in. A beautiful day Saturday for all the community events that we had. There were more than a dozen large community events in Jackson on Saturday, including the 4th annual Al Glick Youth Football Camp. This event at Withington Stadium for kids entering the 4th through the 9th grades attracted hundreds of youngsters who got the chance to practice some drills, get some instruction. Here's some inspiration from coaches and featured guest speaker, Kari Willis. Kids got to have breakfast, they got lunch, everybody got a Al Glick t-shirt and a drawstring bag, and an experience that will be remembered for years to come. Many of the kids were returnees. In fact, there were several kids that said that they've been to every single one and they're going to keep on going. Thanks to all those who participated, a ton of volunteers, the Glick family, Alro Steel, and all the sponsors, including JTV, helping to put on this great event, both inside the new Al Glick athletic practice facility and on the brand new turf, the Tony Dungy Field at Withington Stadium. A beautiful day, a wonderful time had by all. More video and photos online at jtv.tv. Fun time had by all. Also on Saturday, it was Juneteenth, and the organizers of Jackson Juneteenth made the observation that the city of Jackson, our community, has had a Juneteenth celebration longer than just about anyone in the state of Michigan. Going back more than 20 years, this celebration event started by Jackson College, and Jackson College continues to present this along with Baker College, Spring Arbor University, the city of Jackson, and many other organizations, including JTV. We're very pleased to be part of this event. The program, there's Troy with his Made in Jackson bling, our own Austin Curtis, filming the concerts. We had incredible concerts, the Carrazzo Effect with R&B music starting things off. This is Chantel and Terrence Hawkins and their group. They were incredible. And Tim Bowman finished the night on his guitar and his band. It was really a wonderful concert. and we had Leslie Bowles from Baker College dancing in the street. And Leslie is a descendant. Her great-grandmother was Emma Nichols, and we have a park dedicated to her honor in downtown Jackson, as she was one of the slaves that escaped from the South and ended up in Jackson, along with many others. The Underground Railroad helped here in our community during those years around the emancipation that's being celebrated with Juneteenth. Another quick reminder, tonight the Jackson College Community Concert Band performing at 7 p.m. at Potter Center in the Sheffer Music Hall. It's a free concert, and I talked to Dan Bickle the other day, and the band has been rehearsing, and they're going to be putting on a fantastic show, and it's going to feature works by some Jackson composers, so it's going to be a fun time. Tonight at 7 o'clock, indoors in the Sheffer Music Hall, Potter Center. Free. We've got a great show today on JTV. Josh Smith, counselor with Western School District, will help us with the stressful times of summer. Yes, it can be. It can be tension-filled. We've also got the grand opening and ribbon cutting of the Henry Ford Jackson Milk Bank. This is only the second milk bank in the entire state, and one of only about 30 in the whole country, and it's right here. We've got Cheyenne Slider, Christian Warner, and Andrew Playford, all part of the Lumen Christi robotics team, and they're putting on a movie event this month. From the Green Market, Travis Fatasic, and with a preview of a really cool festival event happening at Sandhill Crane Vineyards, we have Dylan Sote and Jenna Kolhawick all here today on JTV. Thanks for being here, and we get started with Josh Smith right after this.